KOIN 6 is always investigating, and today we are following up on a different kind of truck for Portland firefighters. It's called a quint, but it is definitely controversial. Amy Frazier asked city leaders and the firefighters union today about public safety. Amy?
Kelly, city leaders tell me they're working to make Portland Fire and Rescue more nimble, efficient, and modern. The firefighters union says the changes are coming at a price. At first glance, to most people, this looks like any other fire truck. But dig deeper and you'll find some feel the quint is a step forward in efficiency and innovation,
offering both functionality and savings.
While others say the city's decision to lease 2 quints is a mistake in terms of protecting the citizens of Portland.
Essentially, it's still, you're trying to replace an engine in a truck, which have 8 people total, with one rig that has 4 people. You can't do both jobs, even though that's what's trying to be done.
In July, budget cuts meant the Kenton station in North Portland and the Park Rose station in Northeast Portland went from 8 firefighters a shift down to 4. Before, they each had an engine company handling hose and water operations and a ladder truck company trained and equipped for things like search and rescue and ventilation. The remaining crews of 4 now have a quint, essentially combining truck and engine functions into one rig with 1 crew. The other firefighter positions have been reassigned to 2-person rapid response vehicles, responding to lower-level medical calls where demand has grown on the east side and downtown.
And so with limited resources, I think that this is the most equitable response citywide that we can provide.
While the quint will be used mainly as a truck, the union argues it doesn't do either job well, with less room for equipment like ground ladders and less hose than engines. And while the same overall number of firefighters will still respond to, say, a structure fire, it could take longer for some to get there from other stations. So we continued asking city leaders about public safety, going from a truck and engine to a quint.
What I'm asking about is the people in North and Northeast who are seeing a difference in service now. What do you say to them about their safety as you test this project?
I don't think they're seeing a difference in service. I mean, I've seen the firefighters. I've met with the head of the union. I've seen sort of the maps they've shown, but I'm not persuaded that a quint, rather than a truck responding first on scene, is going to provide things that the chief just outlined. It's going to have water.
Now, as I mentioned, the quint can carry fewer ladders than a typical truck can. Just yesterday, the union tells me that the quint and crew responding to an emergency in North Portland ran out of ladders on the quint and had to get more from an arriving truck. The chief tells me the quints will be evaluated over the coming months to see if they're a good fit and how they may need to be customized. Kelly, back to you.
Amy, thank you.